Howdy, all Motherfuckers Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. I finished getting all the Enderium put together. Bum bum. Alright, let's make sure everything has connected. I've spent about 2 hours today getting the Enderium cooked up. Everything appears connected. So we've got the steam out, we've got the water in. Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't finish doing these though. That is a thing I'm gonna have to work on. Probably need to put together some recipes for that because it's mildly annoying to make. So, but that is just the water intake to determine how much steam comes out. I believe these don't explode, so I should be able to turn this guy on and start producing tiny amounts of steam, yes? It does appear that is the case from at least one of the pipes. So these are called, I forgot all about these. No, yeah. I need world interaction upgrades and I need speed upgrades. And I hate making them. I'm not gonna lie, I hate making them. So hopefully I can throw them into the AE system pretty easily. Let's see. World. Oh, I already have them in here. Okay. So why don't I have them made then? Oh, was that why? Because it let's just see if this works. I feel like it had something to do with this. So it won't make the pickaxe head for some reason. Iron. Alright, so something is wrong with the pickaxe head recipe. Oh, no. Mm-mm. I was wrong. What did I do? Why is it like this? I'm pretty sure this is like a... yeah, why don't I just have this recipe in the system? What did I do? No, that doesn't even go in a chest. It goes into... There must be another way to make them, and I... Okay. So... Alright, so let's try this now. World... Can you make it this way? Yeah, okay. You didn't have a problem with that. And the other ones were called... I also have to figure out how many of these I need. The other ones were called... There's nothing in here. I think it's 30... No, it's 64 each. Woof. Ugh, I gotta get a calculator. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 12 of these. 12 times 64 is 768. And I have got 64 of those done. So I need 704 world interaction upgrades and speed upgrades. I think the speed uses like gold nuggets or something. Okay. So I made one. So can you make the 704? Can you do it? Well, it seems to be making the pickaxes okay. I'm pretty sure that was the thing that was broken before, now that I attempted to do one. I'm just going to make a million pickaxes first, it looks like. Alright. So we'll let that do its thing. And then while you're doing your thing, I need the speed. The speed upgrade. Oh, it's blocks of redstone. Oh, but you get 4 of them. Oh, but it should know that. Wait, you can't... I like the newer versions where it doesn't... Well, maybe not the newer versions, but there's some versions of AE where you can just put in the recipe without having the requisite items, and that way you can lay out a whole chain of recipes. Oh, you know what? I bet that's got to go over here into the compressor, and I've got a couple bits of Enderium left in there. Okay. I was listening, sometimes it makes this little wrench noise when I get to this point, and so I was listening for that. Okay. So now I need 704 of these as well. I am 2,490 redstone shy. Oh, redstone. So I'm pretty sure I've got a system set up that automatically cleans some redstone. I think I'm going to throw this in here to get some dirty redstone because I'm pretty sure that my system auto cleans dirty redstone, which is these back here, which just have redstone in them. You're not supposed to have redstone in you. You're supposed to just be cleaning the dirty. What's in that one? Why are you full of mercury? Everybody's full of mercury. They've been... Apparently I need some filters back here. How did I get in here? It was over here, right? There we go. I have filters on me, actually. But let's go around back here so I can get into the back side of this stuff. Yep, not this one, this one. Okay. So... Okay, here we go. Will you stop it? I'm looking at things. So what I need is I need this guy here to... Oh, I didn't get a filter out. I need this guy here to blacklist redstone. And Cinnabar. I would imagine. See if we can grab a little piece of... I don't even know what comes out. I assume it's a tiny pile of cinnabar. Yeah, tiny pile. So you also should not be getting the tiny piles of cinnabar. Alright? None of that. And then I probably want to get a trash can, come around the other side of that, and trash all that cinnabar, because I don't use it at the moment. And then when I need it, I'll be like, oh, why did I trash all that cinnabar? But that's a complaint for another day. Okay. Nope. Come on, click on this thing. So this is an insert with an item filter. You will whitelist cinnabar, and you will have a higher priority than that guy to get rid of the cinnabar. All right, now that's gonna do up some redstone. Ooh, I flew way down too far here. All right, so now you're also grinding me up some redstone. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. I'll keep that. I don't need that. I was experimenting with I don't even know why I had great wood planks. I must have removed some flooring is what I did. I was checking out turbine sizes, and I can't really make a better turbine blade at the moment. I could make one slightly better, but it requires way better materials than steel. And so I did make a tungsten steel turbine, but it takes a titanium ingot and 48 whatever other material you're doing. I think you get more. I don't understand. I don't understand, and that's I, I just don't. So this is optimal steam flow is 12,000 liters per second, and I believe it said that you get point. I looked it up, man. It's like 0.5 EU. No, it can't be 0.5. 0.05 EU. Oh, right. It's divided by something. Let me look again. Tech turbine. But this one has an efficiency of 115, so I'm getting some. I think that means it uses less steam to produce the same amount. It's not clear. I wish they just had some simple examples of what you get. This is one of the things, like, sure. The math, the math is in there, right? The math is in there, but it's very confusing what you get out of it. I mean, energy output equals base energy plus bonus energy times the rotor efficiency, and then all of that times the current rotor speed divided by the normal rotor speed squared. So why isn't there just a chart that tells me? I don't want to do with math. I don't know if that's the one we're on, though. I don't know which version of Tech I'm using in this one, so. All right, so this says it produces 800 EU per tick using a formula, and that's in Tech 4. Which one am I in? How would I look at that? This right here. On top of that, this is highly modified, so I don't know what numbers. Well, that didn't tell me anything. MC 1710, sure. But which version? Which version am I on? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So, I think I think the better the turbine. The huge issue, of course, is that I don't know why this is always missing steam down here. Anyway, let's go get some more of these. Upgrades installed. Well, you made it up to a few, anyways. Oh, you're making iron, yeah. But it making iron is awesome, because that means I don't have to. And this will just make it produce more water, which will make more steam. Which is the goal. See, I just want to get to a point where it's like this, where there's water and steam just constantly in the GUI. Alright, I want to check this again. Make sure we don't have any. Yep, looking good, looking good. Awesome. Alright, so all that appears to be working again, like it's supposed to. I mean, it never got to the point where it wasn't working. It just kept jamming up with stuff, and I need to get some filters in there, and I just didn't do it. I have so much of this crushed redstone as well that could have been being processed. I should probably set up something for this. I bet I could hook in somewhere, maybe, and just have it constantly. Yeah, I could probably just set this guy up to constantly be. Let's just do that. I mean, that's super simple, right? I just need one of these. And then we just, nope. let me try that again. We just do one of these. There we go. And then every time, yeah, it should keep pulling. I don't know if that's working or not. I might just have to swap this to pull from there. But we'll wait for the chest to get done first. Alright. I did have some sodalite dust back in here. Being turned into chlorine. Because I was trying to make some titanium. Okay, so that should be making the titanium. There was something else I wanted to check. There's something else I wanted to check. I wanted to go downstairs and see how the new filters on my quarries were doing. Let's start on this end. Yep. We appear to have reached another stuck moment. Oh, I didn't realize that these were also set up to get rid of stuff. Interesting. Alright, what are we stuck with? I don't want to give up the yellow alright. Basalt. Whoops. There you go, get rid of the basalt. Alright, well there we go. Things are moving again. So sand must not be a thing. That can be recycled. It appears. So we'll get rid of sand. Simple as that. Flew right past the door. That doesn't help anybody. Okay. So I want this. We're going to go insert yellow filter sand. Cool. All right, so they'll get rid of the sand. Collected some more abyssal stone. Yeah, I still have a ton of abyssal stone. Alright, you don't need any ingots of any kind in here. Those can go into the AE system. Oh, look at all this track. Where were you the other day when I was working on something that needed track? A couple of broken spawners I could have used the other day. A lot of fence. Too bad this wasn't my Better Than Wolves. I have tons of fence to build my ceilings or my animal pens. Alright, here you go. You can have these. Cool. Well, I think this is probably what I'm going to call it for today. So we got the new reactor going. Still needs some work. This is going to take a... Let's see how this is doing. It's going to take a bit to make the 2,000 iron it needs. But the good thing is, I don't have to do any of it. That's the whole point. Also going to need a lot of time to make the old redstone. Let's see how that's going. So we are up to 4,000 redstone. It was at 3,000 something earlier. So it's a slow process, but you know, it's one that doesn't require me to stand there and do it by hand, which is my goal to get away from. It's really a slow process. Super slow, though. I might have to do some by hand. Ugh. Alright, well, with that, be bright in the small things, lean to the light, and I will talk to you later.